Alright, so I got your music in my email. Listen to it. Dope. I got your link in my descriptions of my videos. Went to your SoundCloud account. Dope music. Matter of fact, most of it is Grammy Award winning material. But when I went to go and download or purchase your music, I didn't see your music nowhere. Alright, I'm going to give you 4 things you need to do to sell your music. Stay tuned. Peace and blessings, man. My name is SG1 from the Grammy Award winning team, The Peacemakers, and I basically try and teach you the DIY to the music business and also give you the secrets of the music millionaires and industry elite. So if this is something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification so that you can be notified to each time I drop a new video. And all of my videos are basically tutorials and lessons and classes to the music industry, so you don't have to go somewhere and buy it from somewhere else. However, what I want to talk about, since we're on the whole subscription thing, is I will be giving away a lifetime membership to my website, music-millionaires.com, to one of my subscribers. And the only way you will get it is by being a subscriber. Real simple. However, let's go straight into what I want to talk to you about. All right, so let me get to the summarizing part of this whole video, which is basically, all right, you bought all the equipment, you are officially making music, you have your Facebook page saying, you know, Beats Are Us or whatever it says, and you are now telling people to listen to my music. However, it took you to spend money in order to get the production equipment or the software or the apps or whatever you use to make your tracks, right? And to record your album or song. But how are you going to recoup your money? Again, music is a passion for a lot of us. However, music is a business, and that's what we've come to learn and understand. And you need to learn that as well. But if you are not selling your music online, if you have not made your first sale, then all of it's for naught. You can be as passionate as you want, but unless you're already a millionaire, you got bills that need to be paid. So let me teach you how to make your first sale by these 4 simple things. Number 1. Stop making excuses. Matter of fact, number 1 should be all 4, but number 1 is the top of my list. Stop making excuses. Stop making the excuses. I don't have enough time. I have things to do. What if they don't like it? What if they don't like me? All of these things will not sell your first beat, all right? It won't make you money. The excuses are great. Fear should be utilized in order to actually make that progression, because the thing that stops you and the thing that actually excuses are built on is fear. Fear of failure, fear of ridicule, fear of someone criticizing you and saying, oh, you're not good enough and you need to think about your family or you're not going to make it. All those things should be utilized to actually motivate you. You used to hear the old saying that people say, haters are my motivators. Well, fear is the same thing, because fear is the core source behind of intimidation. It's the core source behind ridicule. It's the core source behind all the things that's stopping you from moving forward and selling your first track. Now, I know what you're doing. You're going on Google, you're collecting all this information, you're going to these YouTube channels like mine, and you're trying to acquire as much information as possible, and you're doing all your homework before you make that first step and journey. However, there is thousands of you that I know have been a part of this channel and other people's channel, because I see your comments on theirs as well. And yes, I do troll every now and then. And I see that you're still not doing nothing. I'm not seeing album covers with your titles. I'm not seeing you being listed amongst independent artists as their producers. I'm not seeing that in you. So that means that you're making excuses for not moving forward. You're sitting here and you're criticizing everyone for the information they have, but you're criticizing without any credits. Even if it's an indie credit, even if it's somebody that's a no-name, at least move forward and sell your first beat somewhere so that you can get past that first step, so you can move on, learn from your mistakes, get that experience, make your mistakes, so that you can go on to become a better producer and make more money. So the first thing that I'm going to say to you guys is stop making excuses. Number 2 is be unique. And what I mean by be unique is, if your music sounds like every other producer's track, if it sounds like every other trap beat, if it sounds like every other old school R&B, if it sounds like everything that everyone is doing right now, there's nothing unique about you. Matter of fact, if you're doing the same thing, if you're grilling up and you animating your face and you're doing everything everyone has already done, there's nothing unique about you. The thing that put us in a position that we were in was we had a unique name, the Peacemakers. We wore unique hairstyles, and we also were talented. So you add all that together, there was a uniqueness that made people gravitate toward us and want to be down with us and utilize our music, because music is like art, being an artist actually. Matter of fact, you are, that's why they call it music artist. But music is like being a graphic artist or a painter, okay? Most of these artists, there's something strangely unique about them. There's something attractive about how they may move, how they may talk, how they may walk, and it's a reflection of their music. That strangeness, that uniqueness, this is what I'm calling it, is what makes people say, I want to work with that person. I can see their vision. I see where they were going, and who he is or who she is matches up with the type of music they have, and it's a great fit. And I think it'll be a great fit for me and my project. That's what you want people to say. But again, if you're making music that sounds like everyone else's tracks, and if you're making whatever it is like everyone else, you're going to get what everyone else is getting. Absolutely nothing. So be unique, be original, create your persona, create who you are, create that person that you don't share with everyone else. Let people see that other side of you, all right? And that is what will get you placements as well. Number 3, and the most important, being online. How can you sell your music if your music isn't online for people to purchase? You have to put your music in a position that people can find it. You have to put your music in a place where there is a market for it. There's a marketplace that you've put your music at, that people can download it or preview it and then purchase it if they want to buy it. Okay, even if they don't want to buy it, they want to stream and listen to it for free, and you get the streaming revenue and the royalties off of that. You need to be online for that to happen. So if you're a virtual producer and in your world, all of your music is in your email address or on the cloud that no one else can get to, it defeats the purpose. If you want to make your first beat sale, put it online. And I've given you guys tons of tools and resources that you can use. The last video I did was talking about DistroKid, okay? Go to a place like DistroKid and go and upload unlimited music online, make it available on iTunes, Napster, Deezer, Google Play Store, and then start marketing. But your music has to be online for people to buy it. So make sure that you go and put your music online. Also, check out in my description the link to DistroKid. Again, you're getting 7% off of $19.95 per year, okay, to have a great digital distributor distribute your music in all the right places. Take advantage of that. Lastly, and number 4, create a unique market. Real simple. And what I mean by create a unique market is take advantage and pay attention to what's trending, what is going on. The first thing I want you to recognize is this, and I've said this in plenty of my video. When I say music is life, I literally mean that. There is not a time or day that you don't hear music. Music affects everything that we do in this world, especially online now. Music is being used in gaming, music is being used in YouTube videos, music is being used in TV commercials. It's being used in everything, not just movies and TV shows, okay, or terrestrial TV shows. So music is an important factor in everything that we listen to these days. That tells you that there's always going to be a market for it. Now the question is, with all of this competition that you have as producers and beat makers, what can you do that makes people want to purchase your music? Besides all the other things that I've already listed in the first 3 examples, you can create a unique market. And what I mean by that, and this is just an idea, you can use it or you don't have to use it, but if I were most of you, I would create my website to be a place where people can just stream my music into their YouTube videos. People can go and purchase membership to my website for $9, $10 for basic use of 100 songs, and or unlimited use for $19, right? And be able to monetize my music in their YouTube videos or in their vlogs and things of that nature, but give them unlimited access, especially if you have a large catalog of music that you're just sitting on. Create a unique market. And and I'll give you a little bit more because I know this question is going to happen. Well, what if they want to use it exclusively? Then you sell it as an exclusive track. But you need to get your clients and potential clients there before even contemplating selling a track exclusively. They need to hear what you have. Or if you have a particular track that they like, at least you have given them access to it from either a basic membership or a monthly membership or a lifetime membership, so that they can at least appreciate your music to even get to the point of wanting to buy an exclusive track from you. But my point being, in that example that I gave, is create your own market. Find out what's trending, find out what's hot, and then work a market or a promotion around that. Work a concept around what you see going on that music is a part of. Now, guys, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, of course. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. But what I will ask you to do is leave comments below. How many ideas can you come up with to sell your music? What have you done that works for you? And or if you agree with what I have to say or you don't agree, leave that in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Also, if you have an idea for another video that you want me to do, if you have questions that you want me to answer specifically for you, leave those in the comment section as well. And the questions that get the most likes, I'll eventually do a video on it, because it tells me that a lot of you guys can relate to that question, and then I know what to focus on. However, this is your man SG1 again, on behalf of Music Millionaires TV and the Peacemakers, saying that music is life. We out.